Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. There's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go ahead. Yellow. Yellow.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Check steal. Let's go. Check, huh?
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end left.
52 boom. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Here's a screen now for Walker. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Black 40. Black shot. Smash. Red. Drill green. Hut.
Design quarterback run here. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play It typically goes for a whole lot more.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set, ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Upton Steps. The 40. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Young back to it after the pick. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
They give up the gut to Walker. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Set,
And bring a tight end in motion right.
green. Set,
Room to throw here on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Diablo Lenore. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fine like they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Coming right is Hall. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
On the set.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Throw.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Claws red.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down.
52 Bulls, 10 cycles. Ultra.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left.
Set.
Third and long, Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. First and 10 from the 43.
Get set. Watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. Get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's all. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. Small gain down to the 23. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got third down well inside field goal range. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal.
11. Get set.
It's Hall again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up third and goal from the 2.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Third and goal, Purdy. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Seahawks nothing.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10.
Set, hut, 43 rounds. Ready?
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Down. Set green jack. Black shot. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
50 green. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Michael Dixon on the punt. And this was certainly a miss, hit low and pretty short. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
At their own 46-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here's Purdy to throw. They set up the screen here for Hall. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs, and he just got it done.
There's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey,
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, Young. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offensive line fast. Shotgun snap down to Young. All in left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Field black. Let's go. Red 38. Red yellow. Flight blue. Ready.
Young to throw it. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. A point after left on the table. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throw left side to Watson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. He gets it to Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in a hurry-up here.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. On the move, past the 40. And this is going to be downhill. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
It's a gain of 14.
Goes to the hurry-up here.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. Working quickly here.
At the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Running with James. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go. Here we go. Black on set.
Out of the gun, Young. Big gain downfield. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On the ready.
One last play before the break.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set. Ready. Black force. Set.
Here's the design line. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 1. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
on the double.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Right. Let's go.
There's plenty to design run. That ball is out. Young lost it. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the set. Come on. Ready.
This time he's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He has the first over the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A pickup there of 39. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
31. Seahawks 14.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones that are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Connects with his back. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Black, 95. Ready.
Now it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Cut.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up in. Complete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Right.
No throw, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Well caught by his running back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Purdy on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut out left. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they push their lead to 23.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Fielded at the 7. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Blaster, stay. Ready. Red, 38. Hey, blue. Steel, black. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Throwing from the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Strike punt.
Third and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
22.
They're going for it, Young. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they